Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and I hope you can hear me okay, even with the background music. I'm taking my lunch at the local Walmart, guys, so you're going to hear some overhead background music, and I'm going to stop occasionally and pause the video if we have any people that are also doing some shopping around me. I'm currently sitting in their lawn and garden department, and where they've set the summer patio furniture stuff up, and the thing is that I decided it would be a nice place to come over and take my lunch. I actually seen a few other people here doing that tonight myself in a little short time I've been here, but I've been actually puttering around on my game while I've been on my lunch, my Fate Grand Order game, and I've noticed that the rates for getting a super or great success tonight have been greatly enhanced. It seems like I've been getting them left and right as I've been forced to give EXP to my servants so that I can do the quest. And I'm about halfway through with only about 4 days left, 3 or 4 days left in the event. I plan on putting a lot of time into it tomorrow, everybody. But yeah, I've noticed that everything's really hyped up, guys. And at the same time, if we go over here, before we do all this. Yeah, like I said, you'll hear some radio stuff, guys. You'll hear the Walmart stuff in the background. That's just something I couldn't avoid. The only other thing I could have done is shut the microphone off for this, but it's really hard to write text. Mist and a few other YouTubers can do it where they can do silent videos and just write text in there. I'm not really good at that. So here it is, guys. GALATEA is the one that we're still going after. We currently have 53. We've built up a lot of quartz, guys. Remember we had almost next to nothing, or I think we might have had nothing period the last time we got done. Well, I managed to get 30 quartz, guys, from my next 90 days. I think it's every 90 days or so you get 30 free quartz for a login streak. And then they were giving away quartz because of the 2100 days since Fate Grand Order started. So they've been giving away quartz left and right. So I decided, what the heck, guys, it's about time that we use up some of that quartz, guys, and see what we can do with it. This is where it's going to get really loud. So, well, actually, we'll keep it up, guys, so that you don't have to hear the background music too much. And I mean the stuff that's in the overhead speaker above me, not the stuff on the actual game itself. Okay, so let's pick somebody, guys. We've been having really good luck, and I've been getting a lot of EXP for my characters lately. It looks like I don't have as much for this character as I would. But yeah, they forced this stuff down our throats to the point where I never thought I'd complain about having too much of it. Now you guys watch. All these good rates I've had, they'll go right down the flusher. You watch. Now it'll be tough. Now they won't want to give it to us. You watch. But we're going to try to do this. And my lunch break doesn't have too much longer. And then the Walmart happens to be nearby where I work. So the thing is that it shouldn't be too long for me to basically be within driving distance. Okay, let's see if we can get that servant so we can set it up for later. Am I going to need one more of those? Oh, that's way overkill. No. Oh, come on. Cut me a break. Do we even need the other one I had? Yeah, we're going to need that. Though I think we could get away with just that. And maybe another one, or another one of those. No, two of those. There we go. We've got those little ones kicking around. And we're not going to bother to ascend that character right now, guys. We'll put it off until later. And see if we can go back. Guys, I was literally getting super and great successes consecutively. And now it's just like, nope, sorry, you've used up your time for the evening. Please call back another time. Beep. Yeah, any of the customers that were around me, guys, have all taken off right now, so I can be a little more obnoxious than I usually am. Okay, let's Okay, guys, I don't want you to drag on forever, so we're gonna pause this for a bit. There we go, guys. The rates have been really good tonight. And so I didn't think it would take too long, and it really didn't. So let's go for it, guys. Let's see if we can be in a celebratory mood and finally get that. Now, I wouldn't mind normally going for our Ultra Pendragon Altar, or basically Saber Altar as everybody calls her, but I still would really like to get a Galatea. Let's see if they really want to still screw us over on that. You guys can tell that we're coming up to the end of the event here, which means if we don't get anything tonight, we might still pull some more quartz before the event is over and do a last day thing. See if we get that last day luck that eluded us the last time we were trying to go for Voyager. Are we gonna get her? Are we finally gonna get her? Yes! Yes, everybody! It has been a good night. I guess I'll have to start calling this my Walmart luck. Oh, we finally got her. Yay, yay, yay. And guys, I'm sorry I couldn't put the camera on because I didn't want to bother the other customers around here. So the thing is that I didn't want them to be in the camera, and I didn't want it to be awkward for everybody. So I did shut the camera off while doing this, but that is great, guys. We finally got the character. La 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 la. Let's see if any other good stuff can come up for us, guys. What a great night. I had a feeling about this night, and I was right. Finally! The character isn't super special, guys, but it's important to me. It just seemed like tonight was a good night. And that goes into the theory, guys, that nights where you do have better luck with certain things, like getting super and great successes, it tends to feed into that theory that there are better hours in the day to roll for certain characters. That just lucked out in spades, guys. Where you guys have seen we couldn't even pull a Berserker class in this whole thing, and then bammo, couple rolls in, we finally got it. It looks like that might be the only good thing we get from this entire roll, but I'll take it. There we go. I'll take one of those again. Ooh, is that a good pause or not? Because I wouldn't mind another servant if they wanted to, or a second Galatea to make up for our trouble. Well, there's another Berserker right there. Definitely not one we want. But they are starting to finally show up. And there we go, guys. Let's check it out. See if we can... Alright, guys, let's look at what makes this character special. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, so I'm not going to try to, but you can see the name of the first effect, guys. Now, increase art card effectiveness, buster card effectiveness, buff removal resist, guys, and increase your MP gauge. So it's an MP gauge along with being, it's an MP battery, excuse me, guys, along with being a buster and arts kind of bolster, kind of a booster for those. Now, the Sculpture Maiden is a guts effect, guys, that also has additional effects. I forget what it is, but I do know this guts is stackable with other guts effects, which is fantastic. And the Aphrodite's Blessing EX, guys, is awesome, and this is why I like this character. It will give you a healing. It will give you a healing effect and get rid of buffs, or basically get rid of debuffs that enemies have put on your characters. So it will completely clear the debuffs and give your allies a increase in their health, guys, all at the same time. So what happens? You activate that for 3 turns. Every turn, you're going to gain back a certain amount of your HP, and you're going to get rid of all those nasty debuffs that your enemies put on you to nerf your attacks and lower your defense and all that stuff. I find that fantastic. It's why I wanted that. Here's the passive stuff, guys. I don't find that too much of a big deal, but look at this, guys. Increase attack strength by 100, And then increase recovery speed of exhaustion by 200%, guys. Which means this character, when you put her into a place where she's going to recover for the event, she's going to do it at a 200% effectiveness. Instead of, you know, basically being like a usual 50 or 100% like most servants, she's going to really recover fast. Which is why they wanted to make sure that we didn't have her during the event. Yeah, well, screw you, you stupid event. So increase MP strength, guys, 3 turns. I think that's funny that it increases for 3 turns. That implies that they think you might be able to loop the Noble Phantasm over and over. Because why else do it for more than just 1 turn? Then deal significant damage and decrease charge for a single enemy. The single enemy thing is kind of a bummer, but hey, you take what you can get. And during the event, she does some serious damage. Yeah, you guys can read all this stuff. She basically was a statue come to life. Look at that, guys. Endurance, EX, because basically she's a statue. Strength, A, NP, A+, MP, B+. I'm surprised by that. And I think a lot of that might be because of the fact that she's got a divine weapon, basically, that chisel. And the thing is you have to get bond level 5 and clear the epilogue of the event, guys, to be able to get her 6th profile. So I'm going to want to finish that really bad. Now, look at this, guys. If you look at the painter overall she has, that doesn't look all that spectacular, but that's fine, and I can live with that. So there we go, guys. All in all, not too bad. Thank goodness. Thank the Lord. He's been very gracious to me in many ways tonight, guys. But I definitely have to get back to my job here shortly, and that means having to take a little stroll out of here and head to the front entrance and then move it along. So I'm going to leave you guys now. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I hope to be able to catch you guys again maybe tomorrow. Where we have a couple other things going on because it's my day off, everybody. The thing is that I might actually post this on both Shattered Ray Shift and the Dark Comic Nerd page. So if you're looking at this on my Dark Comic Nerd page, guys, be aware that I'm sorry I didn't do a video today for anything else. I might do one later, I'm not sure. But if not, I hope this will make up for it a little bit. And I hope that all of you have a great evening, everybody.